there, Kurt Hake here again for another app upgrade video. These upgrades are for the News app. Now, I chose all my upgrades from the challenges that were suggested at the end of the module. Specifically, I chose to add the ability to change the category, as well as refresh the search, and I added the ability to copy the URL text once you actually open an article. Now, you can see the picker here. And those are all of the options available in the News API. And this picker is actually separate from the list, so if I were to scroll down, for example, you can see that it's still available there. So I could change it to, say, sports, and then refresh the list, and it will get sports articles, just like that. So yeah, that's how the picker and the button work to change the category. Now, if I actually open up an article, you'll see there's a copy URL button, and if I press it, the URL is copied to the clipboard and I can paste it elsewhere. For example, I could just open up my browser and paste it there. Like so. And there it is. Simple. Okay, so now I'll go ahead and show you the code. So the URL copy code is inside this embedded web view file. And to add the ability to copy the URL, I imported touchable opacity and clipboard from React Native. This is actually my first time using clipboard, but it's easy, so it wasn't a problem. I added styles for button and button text, which you'll see down here. And I also made some tweaks to existing styles. For example, I changed the flex direction of input to row so that I could have the button and the text next to each other inside the bar. And this actually took some experimenting with flex because the thing with like the number of lines equals to 1 with the automatic ellipses, it didn't work like I expected once I added the button. Anyway, I eventually got it to work. Now, I rendered the button inside the input component right here, like I said, because I wanted it inside the bar. And then when the button is pressed, the URL is copied to the clipboard just with clipboard.setString. It's as easy as it is. And this is also, on the user's end, it's a lot easier just to press a button than it is to, long press and then select copy and all of that. Anyway, the category changing code is in the app's index file. And again, I added the necessary imports and styles. And now this is actually the first time that I've used a picker since that very first Handlebar Labs app, the timer one. Now that I've used a picker for myself, I actually understand how it works. It's funny that used to be new and difficult. Anyway, I added a new state variable here to keep track of the current category. And when the headlines are requested, this category is used instead of like the hard-coded technology category like it used to be in the original app. And then down here, the picker and the touchable opacity are actually rendered. The picker contains all of the categories that are available in the News API. I looked it up to make sure I got all of them. And then when the value is changed, it sets the state value to the new selected category. And then the touchable opacity refreshes the articles just by calling request top headlines again. Yeah, and so those are the upgrades or challenges that I chose from the end of the module. So thanks for watching.